Everyone, Jamie TS here, and today I wanted to show you my Atlas Earth journey at the moment. So, of course, this is my Atlas Earth profile and all in its glory. Currently, not doing too bad parcel wise in terms of its ratio and all that. So, you have chances of like 5%, of course, with legendaries from up to 50 with the commons. Overall, it's pretty average to what it is saying. Nothing outrageous in terms of like weird outcomes or anything, but of course, Mayor of Mackay, of course, can quickly show you how high I am in terms of being mayorships there currently. Of parcels owned, 80 above second, so pretty nicely in Mackay. I don't think I'll be losing that title anytime soon. I hope. That's the hope anyway, but yeah, not too far in terms of losing ground in my county area, if you know what I'm talking about, or town suburb area. I'm currently 21st in terms of state. Not doing too bad there either, if I do say so myself. Of course, you have some tough people up and above. I feel like it will take me a while to maybe sneak into maybe that top 10, maybe another few months, depending how things go in terms of some mini games, or if I want to go on another subscription, which I may consider doing the monthly challenges subscription. So hopefully I'll get some good Alice bucks there eventually. But yeah, not doing too bad in state, and I think in Australia I'm about top 80. I think I'm not too sure actually. I can't really remember that well, but yeah, not too bad. But man, this is my main little part of parcels I have in the area, of course, which being my home. Still got a few little gaps I want to fill in that little area there, but this is the majority of my parcels, I'd say. All the other ones are scattered around places I visit or landmarks that are pretty cool in terms of that as well. But yeah, that is my Atlas Earth journey at the moment. Of course, saying that, currently on $38.50 total rent, which equivalent to USD, I believe, would be about $60, I think, 65, if I'm not too mistaken. So that's not too bad. Over the course of which I'll show you my parcel, the Australian badge I purchased on the first day of Atlas Earth was on the 9th of 24. So yeah, sorry, September 24 was the first time, or the first day I was officially in Atlas Earth. So in terms of the recording of May 21st, that's about solid 8 months. Or 7 months, sorry. It's not too bad in my opinion. Hopefully, who knows, by a year's time, I'm hoping to maybe get about $70-$80, considering the parcels I own will be more and more generated rent. In terms of owning more mayorships, I'm hoping I can get maybe one or two more when I hit the year mark. I have a hope in an area which I do travel a little bit, especially if I have family up there. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, quickly I like to show you as a bit of a, not brag, but something that I hold dearly to my heart is the minigames. And overall, I'm pretty much usually, well, not bragging, but usually a top three. Excuse me. Top three minigame player, which isn't too bad in a way. So, well, not too bad. It's quite nice. But anyway, this is one that I did win recently, which was last week. And to show you the powers in Australia compared to the US, it's not really amazing. Look, about 180. Including state, you get an additional, I think, 20 or 25, just depending on how many people play on that day. So you usually just get like 200 nowadays for first place, which, yeah, compared to the differences between like the US, it's quite a difference. But again, do understand popularity and stuff is a bit crazy. But hey, that's Australia for you. Nothing too crazy, but I mean, us Aussies keep grinding and keep pounding away at our goals. But yeah, that's pretty much the average time on Atlas Earth I do spend on. Of course, hopefully in the future, I can post more fun stuff of Atlas Earth to you guys here on the channel. If you guys want to see some tips or some facts or things that I know that you guys want to know, drop them in the comments. I'll be happy to talk through my opinions and, of course, my helpful expertise on things. Of course, I'm not perfect like some other people. I know there'll be some other people a bit better than me compared to this game, but I love this game personally, and it's quite fun to do. I jump on every day, of course, do my diamond spins, which currently I have about 600, which is nice. Of course, traveling on the highways, definite advantage doing diamonds. I always consider that quite an advantage for Australia. You do get to travel quite a bit, and you do get to really collect those diamonds, especially when you are in open land, I would say. So yeah, I've been doing that. Of course, boosting is always helpful, and I always save a good amount of Atlas bucks as well too, of course, with the monthly challenges that happen. So you can build up that purchase parcel challenge, or if you have a few other ones where you can even get even more Atlas bucks by doing surveys, are pretty easy. Of course, doing arcade goals is quite okay too, but they are a bit of a grind. But yeah, super boost is quite fun too, as I said. Mainly all of those. Oh, that's a bit annoying. 7 from 8 in paper scissors rock match. Don't have to worry about that though. I've already completed this. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, just those fun things that you want to do as like a tip. Save your Atlas bucks just for all those things. But unless you are trying to gun for a mayorship, always nice to save all those Atlas bucks. Or if you're going on a little fun car trip, especially to different suburbs or areas that you're going to want to collect badges from, of course you can do it in your little shop, which is quite nice to do as well. But yeah, please, any curious questions or any curious knowledge that you want to ask me, and go ahead and ask, then yeah, drop them in the comments. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little video I've done. Of course, it's something new that I wanted to try. I'm hoping I can share some wisdom out there, because I always do like to help other people. That's always been my motto, sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and till then, see you next time.